Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Ooh. Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. India are none for 11. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Keeper's in. Yes.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Keepers. Winner. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Cottrell from the north end.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Nice
the
bowling.
reward will eventually come.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. No, no, no.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are none for 39.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes
Yes.
it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Cottrell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good bit of timing
Yes.
there.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Ooh. Yes. No.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Joseph, with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hussain is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Big shout.
Yep.
To the bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Wait on. Yep.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. India are 1 for 99. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Westley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end. Wait in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
14 runs added there. India are 1 for 113.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
Hussain from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
hope shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 4 off it. West Indies are none for 4. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Hetmeyer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Dives and takes a very good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Yup.
Big edge.
Keeper.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Right there. Yes.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 2 for 8.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes, yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper!
Yup.
Huge edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot. Like before, so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
A few moves made in the field.
Yup.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 off it. West Indies are 2 for 20. Big shout. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Westley shouldn't be too worried. About that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yup.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 36. Westley from the south end.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes, yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on. Forward.
Just threw the shot too early. No interest in that one from the batter. Westley will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. West Indies are 3 for 38.
Pooran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Wait. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big appeal.
Wait on.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Hey, Bob. Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. That ball just fizzed off the pitch, a superb delivery. Although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Westley has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Pooran will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yeah. Keeper.
Some width on offer. but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Bowler.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah!
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting. Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Big edge. End of the over. West Indies are 5 for 50.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Holder shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
It can be very disheartening.
That's a fantastic...
Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-5 between the Chennai Cup.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Du Plessis gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
Yep. Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Yeah! Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 5. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Over. The Super Kings are 2 for 24. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
That stop. Great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 3 for 34. Topley, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yes, yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with it. Exquisite timing. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler. Hey! Huzzah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.